Sora for another Warframe Wednesday. So I have Inaros. I've been testing him out. Sorry, I have the hiccups today. Uh, I've been testing him out to see how he works. I'm still trying to get a handle on how his abilities are functioning and whatnot. But I do like his playstyle and how you can use him, and how he has a ridiculous amount of health, and how he could potentially not die, or at least he could be resurrected so he can almost infinitely last for a long time if you play him the right way. So I've been trying to get used to him, as well as, again, trying to level up different kinds of weapons. So this is my Mutilis Cernos. I took the Cernos and built this one, which is almost fully maxed out. I'm still testing out which bow I like. I like to have at least one bow in my arsenal in case I want to use it for spy missions or something of the sort. Though I probably will still be using my Sobek or weapons similar to that range, or that type of use. So other things I've been up to, I unlocked Pluto, as I mentioned, which is nice. I haven't gotten too far in Pluto just yet. Still working on it.
Use that reactant to open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. cell extracted. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it. You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints. Your sabotage is complete. Get to extraction. Another job well executed.
So I've been working on trying to clear all the missions on each planet little by little. So Uranus and Neptune are, I think Neptune I just finished. There might be one mission on Neptune, I'm not quite sure. But Uranus, this is the only mission I haven't completed
There
or
is a large
done at least
platoon of
once.
Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one
So
standing.
we're going to work on that right now.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
That's correct.
been seen.
As you can tell, I don't really have the needles set up in the best way. Needles Uranus, since it doesn't do a lot of damage right now for me. I'm still debating on if I want this one or I don't have the. I'm missing one more piece for the Paris Prime, and I have the Dread. So I'm debating on which one I prefer. I know there's a few other bows out there too, but I'm not quite there yet on working on those. I do know, like, usually the Dread, the Paris Prime to some extent, and the Cernos. Not so much of the regular Cernos, so the Raktas Cernos, I think that's how you pronounce it. The one that you get from the Syndicate. I think it's Red Veil. Those are usually the most popular bows if you're going to go the bow route. But be good, you guys, anyone who has never played Uranus or looked up into his abilities, if I end up dying, you'll at least get to see what could potentially happen. So one is his passive. He will be still bleeding out, but he'll be in a sarcophagus, so he's kind of protected. And he has the potential to come back to life, because it's hard to focus on playing at the same time. Okay. I ran out of,
let's override the security.
Nope, he fell. But yes, anyways. So he can suck the health from, or absorb the health from nearby enemies and allies. And if you turn the sarcophagus facing that direction, and if you do get enough health before he bleeds out, he'll be resurrected again, which is pretty cool. And what's nice about most of his abilities, besides making a cool sand shadow. There it goes. Oh, not that one. Okay. Lock the door.
Breach complete. We're free to proceed.
As you can see, this is the Devour ability, and I'm actually absorbing his health, and I'm turning him into a sand shadow. Or, it was turned into a sand shadow. Either way, I absorbed his health, which is nice. So another reason why Inaros is a really cool Warframe. Because if you play him right, not saying that I'm playing him correctly, or to the best of what he could actually potentially do. I definitely think I'm possibly gonna die because I didn't choose the best weapons. I'm just trying to level up the weapons I currently have right now without picking the best weapon for what I need to do. But either way, we'll see how far I can get. But I have to kill 165 enemies, and I think I'm already out of arrows. But whatever. So you basically can use health and get health real easily from the enemies / and allies too. So that is awesome. Thank you to anyone who's watching. Oh, so yeah, so and of course there's no enemies in sight. That's nice. But yes, so at least you got to see how it's supposed to work. So you get the gist. But I'm in the sarcophagus, and if an enemy's in my sight range and is facing me, then I can absorb his health. And if I fill up that little diamond shape, then I come back to life. Overall, it's a sweet deal. Okay. Need to go down. Is there a door I'm missing? I need to go this way. I feel like I had this trouble last time I was in Uranus. Where I got to the entrance, but then, let me just double check. Eventually I figured out how to get through, but I have no idea how I did. Not, even though most of Uranus maps are, oh. There we go. I feel, for me at least, the Uranus maps are the most confusing maps, or tile sets rather. I just have a hard time, it's like a maze. I mean, they're all pretty, kind of like maze-like, I guess, but I just feel like because of the underwater setting, it makes it very challenging for me to figure out where in the world I'm going sometimes. When I first did this map, I was lost. I could not figure out how to get to where I needed to be. I couldn't figure out where I needed to be, you know, in a way, because I kept getting stuck. So I couldn't find an entrance. So if you see all these, all the rock areas, I would get stuck. Not physically stuck, but I feel like I would be in a dead end, when it really wasn't a dead end. I had to look around for the correct entrance. So now I've gotten a little bit better at navigating most of the Uranus's. And definitely underwater, for me, the Arcwing is definitely easier. I'm still trying to work on navigating space, and space is supposed to be a lot faster since there's no gravity or anything to slow you down. Oh, that was nice. I'm still getting used to being able to fire a little bit more accurately.
Are locked. Time to break in.
You know, that's something that I notice I do every once in a while, but I don't know how in the world I do that, where I switch places with things. So if anyone who's watching this, either on the live stream or when it's over afterwards, you can put in the comments how that happens once in a while. I greatly appreciate it, because I don't know how I trigger it. That. Like, I think I just pushed up and, I pushed up on the joystick. I'll get out of here for a second. Okay, there we go. I pushed up on the joystick and then I think I tapped the L2 trigger, but when I try to do it again, it doesn't work. So maybe I'm pressing something else I don't realize, or maybe it's a certain combination with a certain order you're supposed to do it.
Override successful. Let's get going.
Are you still under there? Yes, you are. I'm about halfway there. Still gonna take a while. I'm gonna keep going until I either fail or I complete the mission. Oh, it's underwater probably. Yep. That's fine, because I have an unlimited supply of ammo. As for the arc wing, as I mentioned, I'm still getting used to it. I don't know how well you guys can hear me over the fire, so I'll try to talk a little louder. Right now, I'm using the Odinata, the regular one, since that's what you get when you do that mission. To get the arc wing for the first time. And my goal is trying not to use platinum as much as possible. The only time I've used platinum for items is for Ash Prime, because that's the Warframe that I love the most so far. Though usefulness, I actually think, for me at least, I haven't tried every single Warframe, so I can't conclusively say it. I like Frost Prime, and I like Uranus once I think I could, if I learn how to play him right, he could be really, really good. I've seen some amazing people play him. So eventually down the line. And who else? Saren Prime is pretty good too. Again, she's not my particular favorite to play. Limbo's interesting as well. probably not the first thing I would go to for a Warframe. Anyways, the point being is, I try not to use my platinum on weapons or other things besides that, mainly just for like more weapon slots and more Warframe slots. My goal is to get one of every Warframe, and then if there's a platinum version, a prime version, I would replace it, the regular version, with the platinum. I keep saying platinum, oh my goodness. With the prime version. So, it's funny, I actually have the Frost Prime and the Sarin Prime, but without the actual regular Frost and Sarin. But when I get them, I'm going to level them up just to... I am a bit of a person who likes to finish everything and complete everything, even if the weapon or thing or whatever I'm doing is kind of obsolete, or not to say that those weapons are obsolete for me or to anyone really. It's just once you have the prime, unless you have a lot of configurations and you need another type of configuration more than 3. There we go. I personally don't think there's a reason to keep the regular one unless you just want to literally have everything. But I am not trying to spend money on doing that. So if you're the kind of person who wants to spend money in a game, great. I try not to. I have not necessarily too much in Warframe. Mainly just, again, for Ash Prime, and to get a few more slots for weapons and Warframes. But the reason why I mentioned that is because... I should probably get that one first. Odinata Prime, so basically it's the Prime version of this, will replace this one eventually. I have 1 or 2 of the parts. Whoop. Okay, here's the path. See, I get lost very easily. Part of that is, and obviously you could just look at the map to see where you're going. Which I do, but there's sometimes where the map shows both the land and the undersea part of it, and there's no difference. Whoa, that's a lot of fun. Okay, gonna do this and this. I'm getting closer. I'm kind of glad that most of my enemies right now are in the water since I was running out of ammo on land. But what's harder is that I'm not the best at shooting. Well, this is my very last life. If I don't make it through this, then I got pretty far, but unfortunately I didn't make it all the way through. Yeah. Shield. I made it through that. Oh, here's another one. Shield to return. My health is going down though.
To extraction.
And I'm just gonna fly right out of here. Whew. So that was a very, very, very long mission. So yeah, next time I'm gonna make sure I'm a little bit more prepared. But now my Mutalis's Uranus at least is at the correct, well, not correct rank, but max rank. So I don't have to keep using a bow anymore. So yeah. As for weapons, I have a Grakata. I'm making another Grakata so I can do the twin Grakatas, and again use that as a weapon to max rank it, and then I'm getting rid of it. I did not really favor the Grakata. So I'll probably start working on the Penta. I have the Dragoon. I leveled that up, but since I don't have access to, what is it called? I can't remember what it's called. The thing that... Oh, Kuva. That's it, Kuva. I don't have access to the Kuva Fortress, and that gives you Kuva in those missions. So because of that, I can't rank it up to make it into a Tsar. For those who've never seen a Tsar, it literally is a cannon. Really kind of interesting looking cannon. But it is a cannon. And that's what it'll turn into.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and...
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
I'm gonna do one more mission before I end this broadcast. I'm gonna go back to Ash Prime. Let's see. Maybe an alert mission? If there's any ones that are interesting.
I'm very excited now. The anticipation. Ooh, I always learn so much from a
Till
live
Regular's
dissection.
voice. It definitely sounds familiar, like I've heard it before. The voice actor, I have no idea where I've heard it before, but it does sound somewhat familiar. I don't know why. Either way, let's do a mobile defense mission, and then we'll finish it up there.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and...
Well, that stinks. That's been happening to me a lot lately, where it has lost connection or host migration issues and I have to go back out. And then, a lot of times I tried to reconnect and it doesn't work. Let's see if it goes through. Nope. Alright, let's try this from the beginning.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Terminal hacked. Keep moving. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Marines inbound. Still working on it. Continue to defend. We are finished here. Move on. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me. Good. I have received the synthesis. You are an efficient hunter.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Another job well executed.
night, and that's where I'm going to be ending the live stream. So for anyone who was watching, thank you so much. Stay tuned every Wednesday, Warframe Wednesdays on YouTube. I recently just put up my very first video up on Twitch. Different videos, but roughly the same type of content in case you prefer Twitch over YouTube. But YouTube is where I will post almost all my videos of all different sorts. Game videos primarily, and also the vlogs and different types of reviews. Twitch will be only gaming. Maybe an extra video thrown in there and whatnot. I just started doing League of Legends again, got back into that, so I'll hopefully put a League of Legends few videos up on my YouTube page, as well as some other parts too. So if you have any requests, or you want to see something, have any questions, I'll always try to answer to the best of my abilities. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.